Welcome to St. Louis, where history meets modernity in the heart of America's Midwest. Hey everybody, welcome back. If you saw our last video, you know we arrived in St. Louis. We started out at Scott Air Force Base. I had dropped Blair off at the airport to fly out to work, and she was gone for, I think, 10 days or 12 days or something like that, pretty long time. So over that course of time is when I spent videoing and editing all of our truck review videos on inside, outside tours, diesel versus gas, all my thoughts on all the truck videos. So if you are looking in, or if you are in the market for a new Ford F-350 or Super Duty truck and want to know anything about that, then you can go back and find our Ford truck series. I have a whole playlist on all the videos I did just on the Ford truck and hooking all the things up, to include adding a camera system to the trailer that works with the truck and a tire pressure monitoring system that works with the truck, so I don't have to have any extra screens in the cab. I can see my backup camera, or my rear view mirror camera is really what it is, driving down the highway with the screen in the truck. I just touch the button, and I also have all of my tire pressure monitoring built into the screen of the. I do not have to have extra screens for the tire pressure or the camera system. I don't use the camera system that's up top on the trailer. I just use the one that's in the bumper that I installed. If you want to see all those, you can go back and watch them. After I dropped Blair off at the airport that night, clouds started rolling in. It was a beautiful night, a beautiful sunset, but the storms came directly after that. It was a pretty rough night. The next morning, I found a tree had fallen on a neighbor's rig. They were thankfully okay. There was no leaking. It just damaged the roof. It looked pretty bad. It was a big tree. So they got that sorted out. But I got my long camera tripod here, and I ran it all the way up, and I walked around the top of my trailer with a camera pointing at the trailer top roof, so I could see all of my solar panels and see if there were dents or dings anywhere, because all night long the wind was blowing pretty hard, and you could hear little limbs and acorns and whatever else things hitting the roof. If you did watch our video on us at the rally, you know that I had a broken solar panel once we got to the rally, and I thought maybe this was the night it happened, but there's no damage on that solar panel that night. So I still don't know what happened to it. I did replace the solar panel, and I have a separate video for that. No big deal. Things happen sometimes. But my neighbor across the street, also an Airstreamer, had a really cool thing. He had a Dodge Ram Super Duty truck with the bed toolboxes. I forget the name of them. But if you know Dodge, they have the toolbox in the bed built into the sides of the bed. And he had a cap on there, and I said, "How do you access those?" He said, "Let me show you something cool." So there's a company called Topper Easy Lift, and it puts 4 little motors inside there and hooks to your topper, and you can raise the topper up. She showed me how that works in here, but I have no affiliation with them. I think it's a cool idea. So if you want to put, ATVs in the back, or you want to put a tent in the back, there's a number of options, but toppereasylift.com is the website. Check them out. I think it's a pretty cool option for some of you out there who might need it. Those of you who have a Dodge specifically, or you just want to be able to get stuff in there without having to buy just a tonneau cover. This allows you to use a topper in reality. So Piper enjoyed her time in the lakes and ponds around there. She got to go swimming, and we hiked around every day. We just worked on videos and walked around. Was all we did while Blair was gone. And then when Blair came back, she kept making fun of me because my vision is going. So
you got to show me the app first.
App right here.
The magnifying glass read app.
Whatever it's called. But you put it on something small, and then I can turn it into a reader. So I can just read it.
With big font.
With big font. Because people of a certain age start being able to not see things that are small.
Like this.
I can read it, it's just a pain.
Yeah.
Ever felt like somebody was watching you? I have. Pipe, what you doing over there?
You're just the cutest. Like this one? Do you ever want Piper to look like a puppy again? With perky ears. Feed her snacks.
Good for Halloween.
So bad.
Man, it looks so rough.
It does look bad.
Nope. Trick or treat. Blair and I have both been here before, but this was our first adventure together to this vibrant city. Strap in as we explore some of St. Louis' most iconic landmarks, starting with the breathtaking Gateway Arch National Park. The park also includes an old courthouse where the landmark Dred Scott case was tried, marking a significant moment in American civil rights history. This portion was closed during our visit for remodeling, but we've both been there too. Welcome.
Welcome to the gateway to the west.
We are in the west. Now it's the gateway to the east.
Are we?
Yeah, we're west of the Mississippi.
Yeah, we are.
The Gateway Arch, standing at an impressive 630 feet, is not just the tallest monument in the United States, but is also a symbol to the country's westward expansion. Its construction began in 1963 and was completed in 1965. This gleaming structure commemorates St. Louis's role in the gateway to the west, mirroring President Thomas Jefferson's vision of the Louisiana Purchase. Fun fact, the arch is so precisely built that if either leg had deviated by even 1/64th of an inch, they wouldn't have met at the top. To the top. Here we go.
Part 2.
Right, Blair.
Ready to go.
See pictures out there.
Blair and I took the unique tram ride up to the top, offering us a panoramic views of the Mississippi River and the city skyline.
Good morning, sun's rising. Don't let the light in. I breathe in this feeling. Don't need to fight it. Down on my street, follow my feet. Feel the sun on my skin. Bells ringing, birds singing. Hello, good morning. Making up plans, taking a chance, turn it into something. Sing my song, gonna take on whatever's coming. It's a long road till tomorrow, I'm taking it all in. It's a new day, going my way. Hello, good morning. It's a good morning.
What's your facts, Blair?
Monument is a symbol of the role St. Louis played in westward expansion in the 19th century.
What's your favorite thing about it?
My favorite thing? The manufacturing of the how you get up here. It's a combination of a Ferris wheel and something else. You can see 30 miles in either direction. So if I run 100 miles, I would have to run from as far as I see that way, all the way to that way, plus back, and then a third that way.
All the mountains I've yet to climb, all the dreams I've locked up, I'll go and find it. It's a good morning. It's a good morning. It's a good morning. Sun's rising, let the light in. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
How was your second visit to the Arch, Blair?
Just as good as the first.
Just as good? Hey, you don't have Piper this time.
Don't bribe you.
Oh. I'm second best to Piper?
No. I don't know. She gives me quite a good bit of unconditional love.
She sure does. Yeah, it's cool. So this down here is the museum behind us here, and you can see the arch in the background there. But it's a cool museum. It goes through the history of the river and the history of here, and the second or third busiest port.
Third. Busiest port.
Yeah. They showed like coming across, and you rode the railroad till you got to St. Louis, and you rode riverboats way out, and then you had the wagon train the rest of the time. So it's pretty neat. And the gateway to the west, and we got the Capitol building here on this other side, and we're headed over now to see the St. Louis Cardinals Stadium. They have finished the regular season by this point. And yeah, I don't think they finished on a good note, but still going to check out the stadium. We like baseball stadiums. They're fun.
America's pastime.
That's right.
Although I think if you've seen one baseball stadium, you've seen them all. But I like all the little fun facts.
Me too.
So keep dragging me along.
Yep. Let's go. After our visit to the Arch, we walked just a few blocks to one of America's baseball cathedrals, Busch Stadium, home to the St. Louis Cardinals. This team, with its rich history, has won 11 World Series titles, making it one of the most successful franchises in the Major League Baseball. The current Busch Stadium opened in 2006, replacing the old stadium on the same site. It's known for its stunning architecture and being one of the few ballparks with a view of the city skyline thanks to its unique design. Here we toured the field, got a peek at the locker rooms, and learned about many of the legends from this franchise. Sit down and give us the play-by-play.
I gotta choose my cardinal moment to announce. I'm trying to find one I'm familiar with.
Broadcaster. Welcome to the Cardinals broadcast booth. Albert Pujols hit his final home run on October 3rd, 2022. Pujols swings and he drives this one left field down the line and inside fielder. A diner for Albert.
Okay, Tyler, it's bare hands.
703. And let's see you call 703. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
It records you.
You gotta go.
It's a goner! Number 703.
Great call. That's a pretty good
No,
call.
let's
That's
not
it.
hear it again.
Gonna climb another mountain till I reach the sea.
I think you need the velvet tracksuit.
Gonna cross another
Yeah.
ocean
No thanks.
till you're next to me. Gonna rush like a river. I keep following
First off, I welcome you to Busch Stadium number 3.
till you're next to me. But pretty sun to the ocean. I got a spotlight, spotlight. I ain't gonna look back. I ain't gonna look back. I ain't gonna look back till you're next to me. I ain't gonna look back. I ain't gonna look back. I ain't gonna look back till you're next to me. Hey.
No visit to St. Louis is complete without indulging in some local barbecue. We stopped at the Salt and Smoke in Ballpark Village right outside the stadium, and let me tell you, the flavors were out of this world. Next up, we explored the historic Anheuser-Busch Brewery. Founded in 1852 by Anheuser and Busch, two entrepreneurs, this place is where Budweiser was born. We hadn't even started the tour yet, and Blair's already drinking.
Yeah, you've already finished your first drink.
I was so thirsty, I had a pound of barbecue. Becoming one of the world's best-known beers. The brewery has survived wars, prohibition, and numerous cultural changes, making it a testament to resilience and innovation. We did 2 tours here. We did the Day Fresh tour, which we learned about the brewing process from start to finish. And then we did the Clydesdale VIP Experience, where we got to get up close and personal with these majestic horses that have become synonymous with the Budweiser brand. It was fascinating to see how tradition and modernity coexist in this historic site.
I won't stop till I get there, till you're next to me, to the middle of nowhere, sky and the ground meet, in the call of the city, till you're next to me, burn the bridges onto the ocean, I got a spotlight, Ooh, I ain't gonna look back, I ain't gonna look back, I ain't gonna look back, till you're next to me, yeah. I ain't gonna look back, I ain't gonna look back, I ain't gonna look back, till you're next to me.
You got the freshest born on date ever.
Freshest bottle of Bud ever. Bottle today. Good thing I have my designated driver. That's correct.
When you're next to me, hey. When you're next to me, hey.
Before leaving St. Louis, we made our way to the Ulysses S. Grant National Historic Site, which tells the story of U.S. Grant, our 18th president, and his life before and after the Civil War. We're here visiting the Ulysses S. Grant National Historic Site. So this is basically this was his in-laws' house that he lived here before the Civil War. So the Dents were their name, but this is the plantation they lived on. But it's a National Historic Site not far from St. Louis. So if you are in the area visiting, come stop in. Pretty cool place. And since you're right here, go down the road and visit the farm where they do the Clydesdale's Warm Springs Ranch for Anheuser-Busch. So we just left the Anheuser-Busch place, the beer factory, and came over here. And now we're here, but we're not going to go down to the Clydesdale farm right now. But you can take tours there. You can do up close and personal. But we just got up close and personal with some at the Budweiser plant. So pretty cool place. This wraps up our journey through St. Louis, a city rich in history, culture, and spirit. Stay tuned for our next adventure where we head to Branson, Missouri to visit some family and then to Kansas City. Until next time, keep exploring and happy adventures, everybody.